Woo! How's everybody doing today? It is a freaking blizzard here, so I'm outside because I don't want to wake up Mrs. GU. Let's see who's all here. Spanglish, Scotty, TX, Nista. You can see behind me. Fun day. Power's been off and on. It's like 30 degrees, raining, snowing sideways. We got lucky here, actually. We've only got like 5, 6 inches of slush, but places around me got like 2 feet of snow. Been fun. Bradley Jones, SoCal Slots. How you doing? Nista's here. Avalon, my man. I mean, if you guys didn't see Avalon's live the other night where they did the group poll and then he carried it on for like another hour, it was amazing. Hello, Erica. Yes, I know, TX. Why the fuck's it still snowing? Exactly. This is ridiculous. It's May. But by tomorrow, we're supposed to get like 16 inches total. Oof. BD Slots, my brother. How you doing? Good evening, Stacia. Are you getting any of this snowstorm down there? This is crazy stuff here. I am bundled up because I'm freezing, trying to stay out of the snow. Sister Yoshi. All right, we'll start off here. Me and Spanglish would like to thank everybody who did the Chit Chat Challenge. I'm not going to try to name everybody because I can't remember everybody who it was. I mean, there were some really good ones. Rhino Man, thanks for dropping in. Spin and win slots. But the Chit Chat Challenge, that was just, to get people away from the casino. Let us know who you are, outside the casino, stuff like that. And it was really interesting, I thought. There was a lot of good ones. And it was to show everybody, it's not easy just to turn the camera on and ramble on for 30 minutes. A lot of it is, if you have a good chat, it's a lot easier. So, remember that when you're in somebody's chat. Try to help them along if you can see they're struggling, to come up with things to say, stuff like that. Ivy Slots, how you doing? And Spanglish has done a couple more where she just, goes live at the beach, stuff like that. But we officially ended the Chit Chat Challenge. Yep, I got my glove on because it's cold. Couldn't find my mittens today. I don't know where they went. Sammy Huff, how are you? Diamond Jackpot, hello. I was actually going to go to the casino tonight and do this and just start it, but I couldn't because it's nasty and I don't feel like driving in this crap. And we'll do it one of these. Maybe Thursday night we'll do it. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to do a new Major Chasers for the whole month of May. And it's going to be called the Low Roller Challenge. The rules just got posted on my community tab with some thumbnails. If you have a hard time getting the thumbnails off of there, email me, gamblersunknown@gmail.com. Or you can message me on Facebook. I can send them to you that way, one or the other. But it's called the Low Roller because you have, on a regular limit machine, Dragon Link, Lightning Link, Locket Link, Buffalo Link, the usual games we play in this. It has to be the minimum bet, so it's 50 cents. Now, if you're playing on a high limit machine where the minimum bet is $5, you can do that too. Just for you high rollers that don't like betting 50 cents. Does that make sense to everybody? But we're going to do some other stuff for it. Say you get like a 5 trigger, then you'll win one of my shirts. Or if you get a double bonus where you get the 6 coins and the 3 bonus symbols for the free games, you'll win one of my shirts. How does that sound? Just some other stuff to play for so it's not just, getting a major on 50 cents because it's extremely hard to do. I mean, we've seen it done, but you can't hear me. Anybody else can't hear me? I know it's probably noisy with the wind, but you see my breath? That's how cold it is out here. Okay, that sounds fine. Jackpot Joe, there he is. See, Jackpot Joe won't bet 50 cents, but he'll bet $5 for us. I know he will. Oh, sorry, that was the neighbors. Where was I? Gamble Dog. Hey, nice to see you. Never seen you in here before. And so the full list of rules is on my community tab for anybody that wants to do it. You can do it anytime in the month of May. And I toyed around with the idea of letting people do it as much as they want. But let's say you can only do it twice, because that could get kind of confusing for people. But I need just to keep track of your biggest bonus, because whoever gets the biggest bonus in this whole thing is going to win a shirt. So let's say you got a $100 bonus on a 50-cent bet. That's a 200x bonus. It'd be the same thing if somebody got like a $1,000 bonus on a $5 bet. That would be a 200x bonus, so there'd be a tie. So it's not the total amount. It's however X your bet the bonus is. Does that sound realistic? That sound good for everybody? Yeah, I just wanted something else in there because there's a very goddamn good chance for the whole month no one will get a damn major. Even though we've been lucky with events that somebody's gotten one, I think the only time we didn't was the Veterans event. I think that was it. And the last time we did a Major Chasers event was last September, and that was just the whole month. And it was just the open challenge one, anybody could do it. And we had some really good lives. I think that's when Gallivander's got the major, and Gracie Lux Slots got the major, and she got the grand in that same live stream. It was crazy. So let me know. Does that sound good? Good rules. Check them out on my community page. If you have any questions, you can always message me on Facebook. The thumbnails are posted on Facebook right now too, if anybody needs them. But yes, use my thumbnails and make sure you tag me in the title so I know you're doing it. Minimum bet in the machine of your choice. No, Avalon. It's only a 50-cent bet, so it's penny denomination 50-cent bet on regular limit machines. Yes, Sister Yoshi, I love the May the 4th one, but May the 4th is our anniversary, and I really didn't want to do that to her, put on a whole event like that again, because she's off this time. Well, she was off last year. But I didn't want to tie up our whole night, but we might go do a live Thursday night, do this. Because last year was our 20th anniversary, and I kind of tied her up all night watching all those events, all those live streams. But, yeah, I agree. That was my favorite one, especially with all the thumbnails and people were getting creative. That was really fun. Hey, Spanglish, you're welcome. I figured people would be getting sick of the Major Chasers. That's why I didn't do one for so long. It's not too bad, Nista. But I get a message here and there, hey, when are you going to do another event? And I really didn't want to do the back-to-back, like the people going every half hour. Because it just gets to be too much of a long day because there's so many people that like doing them. So I just figured you can do it whenever you want throughout the month. Just tag me in the title, something like that. I like sending out shirts to people who win. Because I don't call it a giveaway. I call it you earned it. I don't like doing giveaways. But if somebody wins it, earns it, then I don't mind. Yeah, so all you clowns that are complaining that it was like chilly or something in Vegas because it was getting down to 60, just look what I'm dealing with here, I don't even want to walk outside the garage because it's like 40, 50 mile an hour winds. Yes, TX, any amount you want to play in a half hour, just have to bet minimum 50 cents or $5 on the high limit machines. Can we do it? You already got a shirt, Joe. You know it's top of the line. Does that shirt still fit you? I know you've been cross-training to try to get back into it. If somebody hits a grand during this whole thing, I think Jackpot Joe should send him a free cruise. Anybody else got any other questions or anything we need to talk about? You need a shamedian? Just got my... Oh, you ordered a shirt, Gamble Dog? Thank you. Oh, I missed a question there. Can we change machine? You can change machines as many times as you want in a half hour. Somebody else had a question. Can you use free play? You can use whatever the hell you want. Whatever makes the machine work. Just 50 cents or $5 bets on the high limit machine. 50 cents on regular limit machines, $5. Can I get a shirt for watching? I'll do the challenge live. Scotty, you message me and I'll get you a really good deal on one. All the rules are on my community post. Yeah, but I'll add that one about you can change machines. Hey, whatever. I don't know if your viewers would like that, BD Slots, but... Oh. Yes, Avalon. You get together with her. And that's another thing. If a couple of you want to get together and do like back-to-backs, that'd be freaking wonderful. Or if you just want to like incorporate it into your, regular weekly live that some of you do. But I guess you will have to take that up with Sister Yoshi, Avalon. Randy the Slot Wizard. How are you tonight? But yeah, feel free to use free play, whatever you'd like. Exactly, Miranda. I'm telling you right now. Sister Yoshi sits down next to me at a slot machine. I'm fucking moving. I'm gone. Anytime I see her sit down next to somebody playing on live, it's just bonus after bonus, and the person live is just nothing. So I am gone. No offense, but I'm superstitious like that. Whew. I like this chit-chatting in the garage thingy-dingy. This is a luck snatcher. Don't forget, coming up in 15 minutes, Rhino Man's going to be doing some scratch-offs on the Rhino Man show live. And part of that, let's talk about it since Rhino Man's here. Part of that chit-chat challenge was me and Spanglish kept messaging each other because we were missing the Rhino Man shows. And we're like, somebody's got to go live here. Somebody's got to do it. And so that's why we pretty much started doing it. And then it was to show people it's not easy. Just turn on the camera and talk to an empty camera. I mean, look at Jackpot Joe. He couldn't even finish the 30 minutes. And he just gave all of us something to do that couldn't hang out. In the regular Rhino Man show chat. Because a lot of us will look forward to that every day, just to hang out, chat with each other, see what crazy stuff he was coming up with. Hey, BD Slots, you feel free to yell out whatever you want to yell out. Erica, I'll tell you this. I used to feel that way too. So I just start filming on bonuses now. I don't film the whole time. Hit a bonus, bam, turn the camera on. Because you don't want to miss something good in a bonus, that's for sure. And people really don't give a shit if they see it smacking down before the bonus starts anyways. I've noticed that. Just some little GU tips and tricks. Thought about doing a snow angel, but a little chilly for that. Plus, it's really wet snow. It's the shitty snow. That is absolutely right, Scotty. Rhino Man makes it look easy. But we don't know how much time he prepares for those shows each day, and all he's got to think about for each show and making them last that long. And then when you got a bunch of clowns like us in the chat, it's makes it a lot harder. Sorry, chat keeps going away. I can't see it, so gotta tap the screen. I thought we were already talking to an angel. Kissy Cat. I live in Marquette, Michigan. It's three hours north of Green Bay or 6 hours north of Chicago, right on the edge of Lake Superior. And we're having a blizzard today and tomorrow. It's a lot of fun. Anybody else got any other questions for me, or? Exactly, Scotty. The chat is where it at. I hit 4 sunsets and the Buffalo went the other day. And that's your own fault there, SoCal Slots. But if that makes you feel better, to not record and go play and hang out, do what you got to do. I know a lot of people use the casino as their escape, from reality, go hang out and relax for a while. Sometimes recording it can feel like a job. And I get that. Like, I go out there some nights and I don't even want to pull up the camera. How do I handle all the pressure of being a slot legend? It's hard work some days, but I don't mind. As long as I'm helping people out, that's all I'm here for. Some people call me the glue, that holds the community together. I didn't upset Miranda. Miranda knows how I feel about that. And trust me, if I upset her, she'll be calling me. I don't have a big head about anything. I'm just a normal guy hanging out, having fun in the community. Exactly. People message me, I answer their questions. Simple as that. Can you guys all see the snow coming down behind me there? I don't know how good you can see it or not, but I'm not walking outside the garage because the camera will get blown over. He is the Yoda. How can you drive in the snow? Kissy Cat, that's what they make snow tires for in four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive cars. As long as it's not glare ice, snow is actually pretty has a lot of traction to it. It's pretty, but no thank you. No, it's pretty in fucking December. It's not pretty in May. Even January, February, it's pretty. But once you start getting into April and May, because all our snow is gone. But it's not pretty anymore. Now it's just like, come on. Because we only get like 4 or 5 months of good weather. Yeah, he's gotten an earful more than one. Dan, I think she was calling me pretty, but I'm used to that. That is so untrue. I am one of the most humble people that I know. I don't like patting myself on the back. If it warrants it, I can, but I can't even reach. I can't bend my arm that far. It's not the biggest crush. Maybe like a medium-sized, crush. So that's not saying there's more than 5 people. You come on. But okay, any more questions? Because it's getting chilly. Rhino Man will be up in like 10 minutes. I don't want to hold you guys. I want to let you guys get over there. Yeah. They were glorious. This is what I'll do. I'll go get some pasties and cook them up and eat them live so you guys can see. Barbara, because Mrs. GU's a night shift nurse and she's sleeping, and I don't want to wake her up, so I come outside and do lives. That's how nice of a guy I am. Also, if I wake her up, I don't want to get the wrath, if you know what I mean. Ah, she won't. Mag, how are you? It's snowing here in Mag. I don't know if you can see it behind me. But for Mag, Barbara, check out my community page. There's a new Major Chasers event if you want to participate in anytime in the month of May. Oh, yeah. Night shift sucks. That's why we're always, like, go late live at night. Because I don't want to wake her up, so I just let her sleep. Yeah, Scotty, she's a nurse at the veterans home here. 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Alrighty, I'm freezing. It's been 22 minutes, and Rhino Man's coming up in 8 minutes, so I'll see all you guys over there. Make sure check out the community page. Message me, email me if you got any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Have a good night.